Hi guys. I'm just finishing eating an ice cream. Can you feel the weather? It's a sunny day today. Yes it is. It's a sunny day. Finish eating the ice cream. Hi guys, how you guys doing? It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter. Here out on this YouTube street. I'm trying to finish eating the ice cream. The weather is so nice, you know. With this kind of weather, I love to eat the McDonald's ice cream. That's like €1, and that's my favorite ice cream. One of it, not a favorite, but that's what I like to eat. You know, when it's a little bit nice weather and all of that. So guys, I am, you know, chilling and ready. I just finished work. As you guys can see, I look a whole mess. And also very tired. Yes, very, very tired. Who the hell wants to start with music right now? The struggle outside here is for real. How can you do videos outside with all this shakara? Oh, Lord have mercy. And that is a whole, I think, soca. It sounds like soca. I don't think it's gonna disturb you guys too much. I'm gonna speak louder. So guys, did you guys get any sleep? Oh my god, let me tell you, I cannot wait to get home because I need some sleep. I need to get some sleep. I'm even spitting it. I need to get some sleep. I was literally awake from 2 o'clock. So from in Holland, the life of True Hurts, I heard it through, have started 2 o'clock. I wanted to start my life. They start with this music. Why? Oh, I hope he's leaving. I don't know where it is, so I don't know if I'm going to be listening to this music the whole time. Start of my life. What's in the bomber clap? Okay, it's getting lower. No, it's not getting loud. So guys, let me hurry up. I'm gonna say. So when the live started, it was 2 o'clock in the morning here in Amsterdam. Let me tell you, I was awake in the beginning, 2-3 hours. Started to get later and later. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. I was getting tired, so I fell asleep like an hour, and then I woke up when they started with this whole shakara that Terry got threatened and all of that. We're gonna talk about that. Okay, as we continue, I don't think the music is going to be too much disturbing, but as we continue, what we're going to talk about is True Hurts, her conversation with Mr. Terry. Now, for the people who does not know who is Mr. Terry and Melissa and what is that whole shakara all about, is that Mr. Terry is comedian guy. He does scripture and all of those things together with Melissa, and supposedly Melissa was the wife, but apparently they're not married. All of this issue is coming out right now because of their fallout and this and that. So apparently they're not married. So guys, Terry had a kind of conversation, not an interview, with True, you know, about the fallout between him and Melissa and what have happened. Because after 12 years, I think it was 12 years or so together, they had a big fallout, and you know, it, of course, it's on social media and it's gonna be all around social media. Everybody is following it and all of that. But I have to say, in our community, the Mukbang community, in this sector, nobody was talking about them. A lot of people didn't even know about them. So True have bring that in this community, you know, talk about the issue and what happened, because there's a lot of things. Let me tell you all of this. So guys, go to True Hurts and follow if you want to follow this whole story, and also check the video out from yesterday. Let me tell you, the live, not the video, the live of 5 hours. Let me tell you, police was called. It was a whole shakara. Let me tell you, that threats have been made. Police have been called. It was a whole shakara in it all. So in this life, I think I missed maybe 2 hours of it, and most of it I was awake. I had to wake up early, get ready for work, so I am tired. But because of this life, a lot of things have happened. Other people were live, they were streaming through her live. And it was Melissa was on the other side of with other people talking about the situation between him and Terry and saying that Terry is lying. Terry is saying that Melissa is lying. So it is a whole mess. Let me tell you guys. But before we get into that, I also want to talk about Rihanna, because Rihanna, her channel was missing, guys. Rihanna is aka Keto and T, aka also the one who have started the whole sitcom and all of that, the 227 and you know, Neighbors and all of that. So there is a whole situation. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to even report about that. But Rihanna got have put her channel back, guys. So it was missing for some couple of days, but she had put her channel back, guys, and she said that she will take a break till July. So Rihanna will be taking a break till July. Now I left her a message, one love, girls, and you know, keep your head up, and you know, let's shake it off, shake it all off, shake it all off, and you know, life goes on. This is YouTube. Welcome to YouTube, guys. I'm telling you guys, it's a whole shakara. That's all I can say. Then I was watching LECARSON, and I was like, excuse me with LECARSON. You know, LECARSON is doing right now some vlogs, a lot of vlogs, more than eating, and he is in his own town, I think, where he grew up. So he's doing videos with the mother, he's doing videos with his brother, he's doing videos with the sister, with the whole family, with the cousin. And I have to say, LECARSON's family is very nice, you know. They're no, the sister, no, a lot of people didn't like the sister, but you know, from the other people, like the cousin, a lot of people love her vibe, and also the brother, the last video with the brother, a lot of people love his vibe too. But some people were not really amused about the sister of LECARSON. I'm just saying, people don't need to come for me, I'm here to report. But in one of those vlogs, I was like, excuse me, did I see what did? If you didn't see it, I'm gonna show you guys right now, because I'm perplexed.
And we got my guy, Bronson. He's also a cop. And we got Constance. She's dating Bronson.
Married.
They're married.
My husband.
Excuse me. And there's a whole little basketball. She said, hey, y'all. She said, I said there's twins in there. They think I'm lying.
The lady standing pregnant with a bottle in her hand. I don't know what she have in the bottle, don't come for me. With a bottle in her hand, and supposedly the man that was standing next to her is the husband. And did I hear good that the husband is a cop? Ooh! I was like, okay, that's a whole lot for me. But anyway, go check LECARSON, his vlogs out. LECARSON is doing a lot more vlogs. Everybody's asking LECARSON, what are you doing over there? You look depressed, you look like you're not happy. Go to Las Vegas with Zeddy Chung Chung and Nicolini. That is what they're telling LECARSON people. You need to come for me. Now let's get into a little bit into the interview. I don't want to talk too much about the interview, because I want you guys to go to True Hurts and watch the interview over there. And there's going to be more, not interview, but conversation. There's going to be more conversation with Mr. Terry, because this whole conversation, apparently, you know, because of the threat he got from a text, and the text is from the son of Melissa, apparently, that have texted Terry. Did I say Terry? Terry? He was not amused about it, so that also have disturbed a little bit the whole conversation, that apparently they had to, you know, stop it, call police, you know, do a whole report to the police about it and all of that. And everybody was telling him, you know, take this threat serious and all of that. So guys, so let's do a little kind of summary, you know, what happened in and what have been said and what is this all about. So like I told you guys, Terry is and he's famous on Facebook, by the way, also much on YouTube, but mostly on Facebook. And apparently he said he was starting to do, you know, some skits, some comedy, and then he met Melissa. Melissa is the wife, the woman, the girlfriend, but they are 13 years together. So I'm gonna say partner, because apparently everybody say wife, but now they're saying that they are not married. So it came out right now, they're not officially married, guys. So I'm gonna say partner. So through this and whole you know, conversation with he called himself Dadas. Am I saying it good? I hope I'm saying it good. I'm sorry, Mr. Perry, don't come for me. Yeah. Oh no, it's not even Perry, it's Terry, Mr. Terry. Don't come for me if I'm saying your name wrong, yeah? I have to say also, in this live, guys, it was like 500. In the beginning, it started like 300. I'm going to show you guys picture. It started like 300, then it went from 400, 500. Let me tell you, 600 views in the chat, you know, guys, in the chat. And then it went from 756. I didn't know if it hit 800, but when I was looking, it hit 756 people that was watching this whole conversation live. Apparently also in between that he was talking and all of that, he was standing up, starting to slap the, I don't know, it was kind of Fly, because he was having his door open, so Fly was coming in the house. That was a funny moment. Like 2-3 times this whole shakara happened, that he was trying to kill the, you know, flies in the house and all of that. So go watch the live at True Hurts. So like I told you guys, who is Terry and who is Melissa and all of that, it's not really popular in our community. But like I told you guys, Through Hers, you know, I was following that story, and then she found it interesting to talk about it, and then she came with the whole conversation she had, you know, on a whole interview, let's say, with Mr. Terry himself. He has some addiction many years ago, he say, and apparently he said that he overcome his addiction. He's still battling, I think, maybe with it. Maybe replace his addiction, what he was saying, you know, because he's still like drinking and smoking, you know, shaba and all of that, you know. But there was a crack addiction. I hope I'm not wrong. A crack addiction, apparently, that he had, and you know, he was dealing with it. Apparently, he's saying that he doesn't do crack no more. So I hope so, Mr. Terry. Don't push it. Flexi was also on the panel, guys. Flexi was looking fabulous. Everybody was complimenting her, you know, and Flexi was on fleek with the hair, her face, the makeup, everything was fabulous. She was sitting there in the background, she was she was on it and all of that. Moneyboy and also T25 was also on the panel. I really like the T25 was there because, you know, some lawyer, how do you say that, some lawyer advice or some legal advice that you know, T25 had provided for Terry was definitely needed. And also, you know, some advice like, you know, don't talk this, don't say that and all of that. And I think Terry can, you know, really use that at that moment, because I feel like he's standing by his own, you know, in this kind of situation. But I don't know, people, that's what I feel. And all of that. Because then during the whole conversation, they started from beginning, like, how did you start it, how did you meet Melissa and all of that. And let me tell you, he was talking, he was like a ticking bomb, because apparently he did not came out and say much. It was Melissa that came out and say a lot. He didn't come out and say nothing. So he was like a ticking bomb, ready to explode, guys. He was like tick 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 tick. So he was ready to say. So sometimes True had to, you know, back him up, you know, give him some time, you know, and say no, let's start from the beginning. So they would start from the beginning. They were talking all of that, explaining how he started, you know, doing his coming and all of that. How he met Melissa, how Melissa got involved in his doing the comedy and the skit and all of that, he was saying. And then he was saying other things. Let me tell you, somebody in the chat, I'm going to show you guys right now, somebody in the chat has put this very nice together. I said, no, I need to read this for you guys. This was the beginning when he was talking. Let's get into that. So he stole 1K, she took him back, smoked the entire money, and then called the daughter Depot for taking up for her mom. It's already too much, LOL. So guys, as you guys could read, that all shakara, let me tell you. And apparently, that is not all. There's a lot more than what we have here yesterday night. Guys, apparently there is more, and Through Hers have said that she will come with another conversation with Mr. Terry himself. Like I told you guys, people were trying to break this whole interview and all of that yesterday. It was crazy, let me tell you. At this point, I said also, it doesn't matter what Through Hers talk about. She can talk about flour. They will talk about how she planned the flower. It doesn't matter at this point right now. You understand what I mean? I think they have different agenda with True, and you know, True, keep your head up, shake it off, and you already know. You know, we need to put those claps like a horse. do as if you don't hear nothing, don't see nothing, and keep doing what you're doing. And she also have, you know, said that she's gonna start doing other content. And this interview, this conversation with Terry just came right on time, because this will make her, you know, not talk about anymore about the situation about Anaya and Rashid and all of that. And I think it's very good. You know, that situation is a very sad situation, very messy, crazy. You know, receipts and receipts and receipts have been dropped, and the more that I read what the one person have said and what the other person have said, I'm like, hey, Jesus. So, but I'm not judging nobody, you know. No, I'm not judging nobody. No, but. And then Heidi Fly also went live. Ooh! Heidi Fly. Heidita, are you back in the sector? I thought you said you're done with the sector. Heidi Fly went live and she went in also. Ooh! As you guys could hear, Keto is taking a break, guys. I'm staying out of that. I can't. That is out of my level. I'm sorry. So guys, no, don't even ask me to report about it, talk about it. I did report about it. I have private. I put the videos on members, guys. So if you want to see the videos, please be a member on my channel, of course. And it's very cheap. I lower the price, people. Don't push it. So, and there's more videos. There's more videos on the member. A lot of videos that I had to put on member, and also I have put on member, but some videos. Woo, Ooh, you really want to see them, they're a member, so you guys can go check it out and all of that. Yes, like I told you guys, police was called because there was threat. Like I told you guys, the son of Melissa apparently is not Terry, his son, and apparently also Terry and Melissa doesn't have children with each other. He even said thank God and all of that. What was the threat? So the threat was also, what the son of Melissa have said is, this my last time texting you, gonna see me in a few minutes. So apparently they know where he lives. I think it's the house also where Melissa and they all were living, and apparently the house, not apparently, but the house got burned down, and they're saying that Terry was smoking crack and that's how he burned the house. So they're blaming him, but he has a different story about how the house got burned and all of that. And all of this threat, guys, is just because he was on True Hers panel talking his truth. He said, you know, this is his truth. That's why all of this threat and all of that. And so guys, that was a whole lot. Let me tell you guys also, there's a whole situation in the two-person Terry and Melissa. There's a whole situation also with the GoFundMe that was made for Terry to go fix his teeth and all of that. Apparently they're saying that it was used for different things and this and this and that. So there is a lot of things that, you know, Melissa is saying, Terry is saying, and all of that. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, is this close?
Close, yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. So, what just happened is that the cars are parked very close to each other, so she cannot pass. So she still needs to pass on the other side. But I mean, why didn't you do that? The patient of it all. So guys, what I was saying, guys, so there's a lot of things, you know, because of the fallout of Melissa and Terry have came out, the GoFundMe, what happened with the house that's burned, what happened with this money. Apparently Terry have stole money from Melissa and all of that. So there's a lot of things coming out of you know, on the plate, and this and this and that. So, you know, Terry apparently is not finished, and I was in the live and I was like hearing the whole time Flexi saying, I'm waiting to get to the juicy. I'm like, this all is already as messy as it can get. What else is there more messier than this? I was like, oh hell to the no. Let me tell you, when I hear this part, I think this is the part where everybody fell down, when he was saying that Melissa so Melissa is the partner, the ex-partner, had a kind of fling or a relationship with her daughter, her boyfriend. I was like, what in the hell is this? Oh no, oh hell to the no. Let me tell you, it was a whole lot. It was a whole lot. Go watch through her life with the conversation with the one and only Terry. He is a huge social media, especially on Facebook and also on YouTube, guys. But he and his partner have a big fallout. I don't know if they're going to get back together, if this will ever resolve, guys. But definitely keep your prayers for the both of them. Let me tell you, the root, what they say, the root of money is ooh, let me tell you, when a lot of money is involved and all of that, you definitely need to have a contact with God, guys, because you will lose your mind. The devil will play with you in a kind of way and make you be more hunger, more greediness for money, guys. So, control yourself, guys. Control yourself, because people are losing their mind. Let me tell you, they're losing their mind, dignity, humanity because of this. I'm just saying, people, don't lose that. Don't lose that. Don't ever try to never lose your mind, your dignity, your humanity for this, guys. Don't ever lose that, guys. That's the most nasty thing can ever happen to you. You're gonna be, falling for the most weakness things in this world. The most, for alcohol, for drugs, name it. You understand? So, and you're gonna fall out with the people you love because of money, guys. So, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is a little bit a review, a little bit, reporting what happened yesterday with True Hurts, her live conversation with the one and only Terry Badass. Terry, a big comedian, man. Yesterday was a lot of people in the live watching, almost up to 800 people. And I was awake I was there for some 2-3 hours. I think I was there, and then I fell asleep and I woke up and they were still there. And I just woke up in the middle when the police was called and all of that. So a whole lot happened yesterday. When is True Hurts coming with the next conversation with Terry, I don't know, but keep my community post, check my community post, because I'm definitely sharing it out and letting all of my people also know when True Hurts is coming with the next conversation with Terry. So guys, enjoy your day. I'm heading home. I need some sleep after all of this. I need some sleep ASAP, because I don't know what's gonna happen this night. And it's gonna be in the night for you guys, and it's gonna be midnight for me. So I definitely need some sleep. But before I go home, I wanted to buy some oxtail. And also yesterday, guys, I wanted to tell you guys, oh my god, I told you guys, I'm going to tell you guys in another video, but what I wanted to tell you guys is that I went for swimming yesterday. I went swimming, do some little bit exercising, try to get this body ready for activity that I'm about to do and all of that. But I'm going to let you guys all know about all of this on my other channel. Keep my other channel also, subscribe to my other channel, and put the bell on also over there, because we will be going live also on my other channel, and it's called Don't Push It. So stay tuned for all of that. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter, here out on this YouTube street. Woo! Really? And like I always say, God bless everybody, stay blessed everybody, and you know it, ahora, Sylis in the building. Bye guys. Today.